is up. It has been too long since my last video. I apologize about that. Yeah, I'm back, and here is actually the first video in a little mini-series I'm starting. This first video, some of you may take offense to this, but if you do, then there might be something you need to change. This video is called Why I Hate Writers, and let me clarify, it's the writers who that are pretentious snobs. And I know quite a few people who are like this. And if you find yourself in this character, like I do sometimes, then that's bad. You need to fix that because that's bad. Number 1, they rarely practice what they preach.
What am I doing? Oh, well, I'm writing. Because that's what writers do. We write. You can't be a writer unless you write. I write all the time because it gets my creative, enlightened juices very much flowing through my eloquence veins.
I can't breathe.
I think it's very important that you read from the greats, the great writers throughout all the centuries, just to influence your greater work. I find myself a big fan of Dickens. Yes, I feel like he accurately portrays the poor because we will always have the poor. Yes, I agree. The government is failing.
Number 2, they act superior to other writers. Oh yeah, I write just a little. Mostly just poems and short stories. Once it gets down to the larger novel itself, it's harder for me to concentrate and keep on track, so everything gets lost. That guy? He's a writer? Cool. You're a writer? No way, me too.
You a writer? No, you're not a writer. No. Because you don't look like a writer. Where's your driver's cap?
Well, Ted Bundy didn't look like a serial killer.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, right now I only have one book published, but I'm working on another, and I hope to get that done somewhere in the summer.
Wait, you got published? Okay. Who published you?
A little website called CreateSpace actually published me.
CreateSpace. They've been after me for years to get some of my work. I just keep turning them down each time. I'm still shooting for Little Brown. I think I have a very chance very much soon. CreateSpace. CreateSpace needs to leave me alone.
Do you think he knows that CreateSpace is a self-publisher site? Number 3, they are constantly bringing up as much as possible that they're a writer or that they write.
Oh, it's okay. I'm a writer. I'm a writer. This happens to be my 6th cup of coffee, but It's okay. I'm a writer, so. Yes, Dickens had a particular style that I greatly admire. I couldn't tell you that style because I'm just faking at this point. I'm a writer. I know. I get him. Dickens and I, we understand each other.
Yes. Towards the end of the semester, we read The Tale of Two Cities.
What do I think on A Tale of Two Cities? Well, I'm glad you asked.
I didn't ask.
Doesn't matter. I'm a writer, so I fully understand the entire plotline. And done. Won't you read it?
These papers just have a bunch of ellipsis on them.
Doesn't it make you feel something? Isn't it not the greatest thing I've ever written? I guess you wouldn't understand true art, but I guess I'll explain it to you. Those aren't just any ellipses. They're not just any three periods. They're like I have captured the pause in life on paper. It is beautiful because it is unlike life, yet the most lifelike thing that life could produce. Time, pause, life. Still life, like a painting, only in writing. Art. Ah, yes. Oh, life imitates art. Beautiful phrase coined by the lovely Miss Elizabeth Grant. I'm just so inspired by her work. Can you feel it? Life imitates art. I would never have thought of that.
It wasn't Elizabeth Grant that said that. It was Oscar Wilde. He said, life imitates art far more than art imitates life.
I said Oscar Wilde. Did you not hear me? I said Oscar Wilde. You think I would make such a simple mistake as to mix up which great philosopher said such a thing?
Oscar Wilde's a writer, and Elizabeth Grant's a singer. They're not philosophers.
I said writer. You need your ears checked.
Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more in the general line of what that was to come up. Different subjects, of course. I think I went into as much as I possibly could today, but I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.
What's the video about?
Why I hate writers.
But you're a writer.
Exactly.
A flying book! Ooh! This one is sad. I don't like this one. It's so sad.
I'm getting angry just doing this.